What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making ramen noodles. Personally, I like the Mercian. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's I don't like the top ramen. I'm more of a Mercian fan. I don't know how to pronounce it though. But. So all you need is ramen, obviously. Need a pot, some water, and a strainer. Or if you like the broth in it, then you guys can keep it. So what you do is you grab, oh yeah, also you might need some salt. Y'all see that in my salt? Eesh, that's disgusting. Alright, so you grab some salt, you put it in your pan. This is if you're not going to use the broth, though. So, and you need a lot of it too, like, not that much. And then, grab your water, dump it in. And you open up your packs of ramen. Personally, I think the serving size is a half. Yeah, the serving size is a half a package. So I'm having about 4 servings. I am going to be one unhealthy person, so I'm getting better talking to the camera. So I mean, I think I'm getting better talking to the camera from my first video to now. Oh, that smells so bad. Yeesh. Alright, and then you grab your fork, which you also need. Start mixing it. Try not to hit the bottom of the pan, so you can scratch your pan or your pot. Like I'm doing right now. Try not to. You know what? I guess you guys can just grab a skewer. Alright. Put your skewer over there. Then, put down your ramen. Oh yeah, and here's why I don't like tough ramen. They, scammed me. That's a big scam. Alright, so then you keep pouring it on. So you just break the top of the ramen. Just like that. Turn it on high. Okay, so here's a little lesson here. So you see how my pot handle's right here? So if I walk, or if someone walks by and they hit it like that, I believe my dad told me that one of his friends, he was in a rush to leave, and he was cooking or boiling some water for like macaroni or something, and he hit the handle here, and the water came splashing down all over his leg, all over him. So just a little lesson: you move your handle inward, just like that. All right. And also, it's better so like you don't have to go like this and stir. So you don't have to have your handle out like that and stir. You can just be like this and stir. You know? So I'd say leave this for about, well, take off my ring here. Okay. So once you feel the bottom of the pan and it starts to get a little hot, that's how you know it's it won't take long. So I'm using about room temperature water. This water I'm casting is about 63 degrees, 64 degrees. Probably hasn't warmed up yet, but so it's about room temperature. Even though it's colder than a witch's tit in here. Wait, can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. But. So while this is cooking, you better you throw away your wrappers and stuff. Grab a glass of water. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, actually. So, another life lesson here, I'll show you guys. How to make a cup of coffee. First, that's my Bluetooth speaker. It's a pretty nice one, actually. Shout out to my dad, he got it for me. I am spoiled rotten, I'll tell you that. So, throw your old Keurig pot away. And then you grab another one out. Just like that. Turn on. Yeah, I think we need more water. I'm just going to do that. Start dumping this thing in. There we go. Just a little bit more. Alright. Put your lid back on your water. Put your lid back on your Keurig spot. And we are starting to... Okay, we're starting to get a little warm. So I'm going to turn that down while I'm making this coffee here. Turn it about to there. So. Alright. While that's warming up, it's kind of loud, honestly. How long have you had this charging for, Mom? Alright, so... yeah, welding videos are coming soon. I just got a welder for Christmas. There's a video coming up about that. It's just, I need to edit videos. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I'm using iMovie to edit. Here, I'm gonna go over here. So yeah, I'm using iMovie to edit. iMovie to edit. And, yeah. Alright, so once your Keurig is heated up, put your cup under. Well, actually, I'd say you do this. So, you see how much sugar? Just a little bit. Just like that. I like my coffee, so it's kind of sweet. As I was saying, I like my coffee kind of sweet, but not overpowering sweet. I used to like it like very sweet. So what you do is, you close this, makes that pop noise, that'll start to blink. Click the big cup. And you'd be surprised, that little cup, that little one right there, is like nothing. Oh yeah, anyway, this speaker right here, it's called the Soundcore Rave Neo. My dad said that he got it for $100. Honestly, if you have the money, I'd say buy this one. Because the bass in it is really good. It has its own app. You can adjust outdoor, or if you want it to be outdoor, like your music will sound better outdoors, or you can make it sound better indoors. There's a mode for that. And the amount of bass, I've played a lot of bass through this. Like, I've pushed this thing to its limits. And it's been a very nice speaker. And also on top, you can adjust. You can have the bass turned off. You can have it on. And so, I don't know if you guys seen, but this is my setup here. I have my computer, I have my ring light plugged into there. Alright, so we're starting to get a little warm. So, got coffee. Alright, so you got your coffee. Set that there. Then you go and grab your milk. Like I said, this is not going to be a vegan. Is coffee? Yeah, coffee's vegan. Right? Yeah, coffee bean comes with plants, alright. Yeesh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Alright, and then you add just a little bit of milk. and then you wait for it to cool down. So let me tell you, that stuff's hot. So, I'm going to put you guys back up here. And that was just a little lesson on how to make a coffee. You know, it might seem like I'm teaching it for like people who aren't very smart. I don't know if I can say the R word on YouTube, so. But no, that's offensive. I don't think I can say that. So, I mean, people, I'm saying it like, it kind of seems like I'm teaching it for idiots. Like, oh, this is how you cook nachos in a microwave. This is how you cook tacos in a microwave. This is how you cook eggs in a pan. This is how you cook ramen in a pot. I mean, the directions are right on the bag. The thing is, I'm running out of video ideas. Alright, well, I got a video idea yesterday. Every Saturday, I'm going to post a video asking how your guys' week was. And the comments will be open, so yeah. So I've looked on YouTube. I don't think that's been done before. So how many minutes left? I only got 6 minutes left to record, so I better get cooking, man. Come on. Oh yeah, and once you can break these apart, like you can pull them apart without breaking it like that, I'd really recommend pulling them apart and just keep stirring it, because it cooks all the way through. Oh yeah, and also my mom, she had a story about she went to leave the house, right? And she left ramen boiling on the stove. And when she came back, the ramen, they were so puffed up. It's unbelievable. I feel like it would evaporate all the water out, burn the ramen, start a fire, and then burn in the pot, and then it would just ruin your pot. But like, yeah, that's what I think would happen. But no, I've left ramen on the stove before, playing GTA. And the thing is, it is so. It's almost like wax. Honestly, it's almost like you're picking up wax. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but like it's like you stick your finger in like a wax melter thing, one of them electric wax melters, and then you try to just rub your fingers like that. It gets really sticky, and that's like what's on this when it gets overcooked. Let me tell you, these are just worth throwing away. The top ramen ones. Alright, and then you can start to see it starting to steam. You can see a little bit of bubbles around there. So that's the time you try to tear them apart there. Just like that. Oh, and also, I don't know if you've seen on some cooking shows or something, there's a lot of, like, people will have grease fires, and then they'll freak out. There's nothing to freak out about, really. I mean, yeah, oil fires are bad, but I mean, the only thing that's going to happen, really, is just that it's just going to burn in the pan. It's not going to spread. You just move it over to here or something, like, just slide it on over, take it off the heat. I mean, like, I've never experienced cooking with, like, I've never really burnt anything. Thank God that furnace turned off. Yeah, I've never burned anything, but like when I'm cooking, so yeah. So then you just stir this for a little bit. And don't try to take it out of the pan and throw it on the wall. It's not that kind of noodles. Or they're not that kind of noodles. Alright, so once it gets to a boil, I'd say wait about around a minute. Coffee's probably cooled down enough. Yeah, it needs a little bit more sugar. That's a little black. I mean, not that black's wrong, but like, I'm just saying it's a little tasty. So, my grandma, God bless her, she used to have her coffee black, just, not that that's wrong, alright? I mean, just saying that now, like with all this political stuff going on and the death of George Floyd, God bless him too. I think it's kind of, people can get criticized for saying that, like, oh, what's wrong with black? Oh, that pepper's kind of black. Oh, what's wrong with black? Oh, like, there's nothing wrong with it, really. This is just my opinion. There's nothing wrong with it. All people are created equal. I believe that there's one race, and that is the human race. Not everyone may look equal. Not everyone looks the same. Not everyone is the same. But we are all human, and we got to accept that. Alright? So, this racism thing, I don't like it. I don't like racism. I think it's kind of messed up. So, kind of got off topic there, but sad stuff. But I am running out of some memory, so there might be a cut here soon. So, pretty much what you do is just, once this starts boiling for about, starts to boil, give it about 30 seconds, or just keep eating some, seeing how it is. Oh, actually, that's good. Okay. You slide it off, grab your strainer, bring it over to the sink like this. And only 13 seconds, so. Alright, so bring your pot over here, and then you strain it pretty much, and then you put it in a bowl. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay pure.